I'm gonna Uber, and Uber is going to charge 540 local currency. So let's see how much is gonna be 540 local currency to the hotel I am going to. So 540. So looks like it's gone a little bit up because of. But there is one more which is 429. So cheaper. So I'm gonna request that Uber 429. Confirm. Okay. Terminal 2. It said exit E upstairs. So I have to go upstairs and then take the Uber. Okay. So we'll go again upstairs and it's terminal E upstairs. So I am already upstairs because if I go up, it's going to be second floor. So Uber is 3 minutes away, and I hope this is the right floor I am at before they cancel at me. Yeah, so second time people nodding their head when they see this camera, it's like, they're putting on the YouTube, and that's why they nod their head, which is a good sign. And I heard Czech Republic or Prague is more touristic, and we'll see. In Poland, it was different. Not so much socialize. They don't talk much. So, but this is what I've been doing. It's totally different here. So we'll see how things are gonna change and different here. So this is a taxi line. So I requested Uber, so I would not, have to get into that. So yeah, so I'm gonna order that line most likely, and most likely we'll have Uber come to us. So I'm not sure if this is one for the Uber or I have to cross, which I will find out in a minute or two. Yeah, that was the taxi line, same for the Uber, or this is gonna be the line for the Uber. We'll see. And this is public transport tickets. I think it's the line for the public transport. Uber, I still have to double check. If I were to take public transport, it would have been 50 minutes in the Uber. It's going to cost me like $20. Yeah, so I'll be there in 20 minutes. So, as I said, it will save me time, get to the hotel, avoid so many stops on the buses. So I'm still waiting for the Uber, and hopefully we'll see Uber sometime soon. But this is the public transport. You can take this bus directly from here, get on the bus, and then for me it was like 7 or 10 stops. There's one more bus from the airport, but that wasn't the bus, I guess. There are different buses. So there's one more bus coming, so it looks like public transport is pretty awesome. So I'm waiting for Uber. So we're supposed to be here anytime. Public transport. And I hope I am on the right terminal. not, then yeah, I'm waiting for the Ford. So even in Poland, I've seen so many Ford, and that's a huge number of Toyota, like hybrid and all those cars. Unlike in other European countries where you'll see lots of Mercedes in Germany, Belgium, but here, so I'm still waiting for my Ford, and as soon as it arrives, I'll be on my way to the hotel. So hopefully, it's showing still 1 minute, and so looking at it, almost here according to this map. So again, this floor is basically not a ground floor, it's the first floor because there's one more underground, so that's I believe the ground floor. This is first floor, on top is the second floor. So when I was requesting the Uber, this is I now, and Uber will be here any time. So let's check it out. Or hybrid is still or check maybe in that line if I find the Ford. Most likely check the Ford is here. Right, which doesn't seems to be the case for the Ford. It's on the second floor, so I have to go to the second floor. So I have to go upstairs for Uber is upstairs, so it's changed. But it's gonna take 2 minutes to go upstairs. That's not far. I'll take this escalator from here and go so. Go real quick. Thank you. And hopefully he waits. So we're gonna take left from here. Yep, almost there. Okay. Uber? Yes. Yes. Pin? Yes, I will give you the pin. 0229. Okay, perfect. All right, so as I said, so if you're taking the Uber, you have to come to the second floor. Downstairs was of regular taxis. So this is like the Uber. So stay tuned for the next one. And here's one more thing: when you arrive at Frankfurt, connecting flight, then you most probably have to go through a passport control or the border control. Tans dropped us at the gate, and on the connecting flight, you have to go through a different gate, which is where I am on A. Um, so it's a lower level. So it's just to give you an idea, I just crossed the border control. I had a layover for 4 hours, and now I'm into the gate, which is on A. So that's how it is here. I didn't expect that I had to take the border control, but this is something new. So if you have extra time, keep extra time, because the border control line can be busy depending on the time of the year. So that's something first time I've experienced. And if you're planning and you have a connecting flight, make sure you do have enough time. Although there was no rush or no line for me to go to the passport control, but that's how it was. So basically, you could literally go out if a long layover, come back and go to the passport control. But yeah, this is something I did not know until I asked like 3 4 different people. Even the staff was not telling me how to go to the passport control. They just told me to go to different gate. So that's being said, that's how it's a different experience. So I'm going towards gate, most likely grab some stuff, some food to eat, and go from there. Hi, traveling again. This video through Uber or the Uber squad. The backside is my museum. On the side of the other one, the front side, which is covered in the previous video. Entrance you can get inside. So over, and it's a very good area to shop around. You find a lot of perfume shops, fragrance. Hi, this is Travis Long Paris. I'm right now at a museum of art, I believe. So it's Saturday here. Pretty awesome weather. Light man.
Things are moving fast at Legoland New York this year. Like, really fast. Better buckle up. Hold up, was that a Ferrari? Explore a life-size Lego Ferrari. Then build and race your own at the brand new Ferrari Build and Race this spring break. Only at Legoland New York Resort.
Wow, this is nice. Hi viewers, thanks for watching my video on my channel, YouTube channel at Travel Guru. So this video I'm compiling about the visit to Paris, and this particular video is about tour of Eiffel Tower. So now I am on my way to tour of Eiffel Tower. Keep it up. Huge. Now here I am arrived at the Eiffel Tower reception. Now you see these long lines. It can take you anywhere an hour or 2 hours depending on the day or season. So I booked my reservation of this tour through a group on Expedia, which literally for me almost I would say 2 hours, and I was done with the whole tour. And I've seen people coming after me after they were in line before me, so that was a really good choice I made. Here we are going all the way up through this lift to the Eiffel Tower. We are at the second floor at the Paris Tower, which is like 760 feet steps. No, the feet is there. So at the tower, basically there are two floors, so you can go on the next floor and can have even much better view. I'll take you upstairs in a few minutes. Okay, now so we are at the second floor. As you can see, the view is much better from here, and everyone is busy in taking pictures. So it's a really beautiful view of the whole Paris. Pretty much, you can view it from this particular floor. You can spend hours here. It's four different points: east, west, north, and south. Each corner, you will notice that, and every corner you can see a different view of the Paris, and they're all really beautiful. Traveler from Paris. You see this Eiffel Tower. Yeah, it's been a tiring day for me. Finally, I made it. So this is exactly the other side when you get out from the tower, and then if you're in this park, you can have good time enjoying beautiful live music. People are just relaxing, having fun. So you can spend good time here depending what time, but even in the daytime or the nighttime, it's pretty good. And especially in the evening time, the Eiffel Tower lights up, and it's a beautiful scene to watch. So if you want to practice the dance, it's a free place. Come over, have fun, practice on this live music. You will really go love it. So at the end, I waited for this moment to watch till the dark, and then I end my video. If you like it, share, and I would be uploading another full video of my tour of Paris. Thank you. Bye. So just arrived here in Prague, Czech Republic, and now heading out. So airport is a bit, I think it's I can feel it's an older airport, but neat and clean. It's Monday. It's not as busy as when I left from Poland. We'll go to exit. And it's pretty quiet. We'll go to the exit doors. And here it may like some people, but it's not as busy as I was expecting. Maybe the school season is not anymore, whichever the reason is. Yeah, so from Warsaw to the flight here was an hour or even hour or less from the takeoff time to the landing. Maybe 15 minutes you're driving, maybe from, for example, from New Jersey or New York to Buffalo. If you drive, it's like a 6.5 or 7 hours ride. On the airplane it took an hour or less. But at the same time, the bus services are very slow. So, for example, we're going to take 10 to 12 hours. So, I opted for the flight, and there are no fast or speed train as well. But from there, they do have 5 hours from Poland to Germany, Berlin, and Berlin to. So that's what they have. But here we go. To the exit finally, and we go to the taxi area. We get an Uber. So I gotta find out on the Uber, and there is something separate exit for that. So this being said, I will be sharing more videos, and I will show you around another European city. So if you're interested, stay tuned. We'll catch you there. Bye bye. Right now we are in the city center. It is not the city center, the old town. And I'm thinking to go on the way to the top and see. There's a lot to explore. Find out. Go and find out. This is a ticket, so I don't know. We'll find out how much it's gonna cost. 10, I guess. So here. I need to take it, but how much is it? It's nice. Yeah, this one is how much?
Teraz się wjeżdża czy idzie? Tylko się idzie. Tylko się idzie. A niestety.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Just
Jak dużo jest schodków? 150.
started to get to the door.
No. Ile?
How much is it? Yep. So this paid 10 14. Upstairs. Pretty narrow upstairs. All right, so these seems to be somewhere 903, 981. Well, the idea is to go on the way up and see the view of the city. And slowly the local currency, which is very good. 10, $2.06. And these are all the shares. See how many floors so far? 1, 3 floors. Looking like 6, 7 floors. But on the videos, everything pretty much what we continue. Alright guys, no other so if you climb this step, we'll see if it's worth the view. There's a lot of workout, legs workout. Fine. One more to go. Okay. See if it was the view. And here you go. And here. Right there. The Royal Castle. It's closed. 5. So this is the old town. We're gonna go downstairs one more. But maybe it's not bad. Here we go. Around the building. here at the Costa. So we just go and find, I don't know, 8 more months in this episode. So it's one of the one must visit place when you visit here in West Stockholm. It's an old town, and as you can see, pretty active. In the night, I'm sure it's going to be much prettier, but the daytime is the best, so you can have a view. There is natural sunlight, because I don't expect the night is going to be a lot of lighting. So, yeah, that's pretty much the view from the top on the old town. Stay tuned. We'll be posting some more. Thank you. So finally, I landed here in Poland. We have Frankfurt. So I don't have to go through the border control because of the connecting flight. And this is much better airport than Frankfurt, in my opinion. It's new, modernized, I guess, and way much easier than Frankfurt, I guess. Or maybe the different timing, because it's almost 1 p.m. and that was 7 in the morning, so
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an announcement for passengers traveling to
yeah, so definitely airport-wise, one of the newer one, modernized one. If I have to compare, I would compare. I would not compare, but I would say Dubai, Istanbul. This one looks pretty good. Separate section. Let's go. Exit to town. Yeah, so this is, I'm gonna exit to the town. this way is the exit. Yep, right there. Just have to grab the Uber, be ready to get out. And here's the bus. So that wasn't bad getting out from here. It's pretty cool, pretty good, pretty easy. So stay tuned for more videos and follow me here on YouTube, Instagram, and I'll be doing some more. Thank you.
Następne warunki wstępne, tylko od razu odpowiedź na
So we have this live band performance here. Just arrived at Frankfurt Airport. This is Frankfurt Airport in Germany. It's already 7:30 in the morning. Just landed from Newark, New Jersey to here on Lufthansa. I had a Boeing 747, pretty huge. but old aircraft. So I'm not sure which gate I'm going towards because I have like 3 4 hours layover here. Hopefully I'll find out. So let's see if I can get a spot here. Take a nap. See, they got some nice of these. 39 euros. These are 39 euros. 20. Not sure what they got. I'm probably gonna pick up something from here. I'm gonna check out some more stores. Then I have to check where is the flight to Poland, Warsaw. We gotta find out the gate. But airport is okay. Frankfurt, to me, I'm not surprised. It's kind of old. And I looked at it, but I'm gonna find out if there are any screens I can look at it to see some boards. I see here. Anyway, this is their airport looks like. I have to check, but that's pretty much. I think I can show. Don't want to exit from here. So stay tuned. I'll be posting more videos for different airports I'll be flying to. So just catch me on my next video. Thank you.